Blazers, it is your boy Roman, your favorite neighborhood Russian. Hi guys, welcome to a brand new video, and as you guys can see by the table in front of me, a little bit of a care package arrived to me from Russia. Yes guys, on this channel before already talks about brands that left Russia, many different companies, starting from fast food chains such as McDonald's, to clothing retailers such as Zara left Russia. Well, actually a lot of them didn't, and actually are still continuing their business in Russia through proxy companies, which actually talks about in another video, but that's beside the point. One of the major companies that announced that it's gonna fully leave Russia was actually Coca-Cola. And in front of me here I have all the Russian copycats, all the Russian replacements for Coca-Cola, starting from the most official ones to the most bootleg ones possible. And essentially today I am going to compare these beautiful sanctioned products and also rank all of them on how close they are to the original. What we're gonna start off with is actually a lightning round in which we're gonna pour up all these colas with the original one, and I will have to guess which one is the original. So I think this is gonna be very difficult, so may God help me.
Я ставлю ставки на черноголовку.
То есть ты думаешь, что черноголовка будет самая лучшая из всех них? Да, если что, all this stuff was bought for me by Arina. She was recently in Russia, and she actually was there in grocery stores. And according to her, like, there's plenty of Western brands and stuff in Russian stores, and she says that she hasn't noticed much of a difference. So compared to like a year ago. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. Okay, let's try this and hope I don't become Z as a result of consuming these beverages. Okay, oh boy, do I love getting diabetes. I mean, look, picking one, what is the actual official Coca-Cola out of 2 is already difficult, but picking out of 6, this is a lot. All right, I guess I'm just gonna start from here, from left to right, and let's do it. All right, I think this one is too easy to tell, to be honest, because it's vanilla, so has to be this one. This has to be Dobry Kola, which we will talk about, but I do think it tastes different from official vanilla cola a little bit, to be honest. I do think so, but I do think it's this one. All right, next one. I'm not gonna lie, that tastes pretty fucking real. I don't know, the second one actually tastes a lot like the real thing to me. Or maybe I'm just, I don't know, man. This. All right, number 3. Okay, this is not real. This is definitely not real. It's got like almost like it's like a syrupy kind of taste. I don't know how to describe it, but it's different. It's definitely different. This one is either this, or this. All right, next one. This is not real as well. This is not real. This is not real. Again, my guess is either one of these 3. This is hard, man. This is actually so difficult. I feel like the weight of the world is on me right now. Like this is a lot. Okay. I think this one is also not real. I think this one is one of these 3 essentially. I can't fucking tell which is which though. And the last one, cheers. This is the worst one so far. I swear to God, it's really weird. It really actually tastes like Baikal a lot. Okay, so here's the thing, right? So this particular brand right here, Chinagolovka, right? It's actually a decent soda brand from Russia. Basically, what they usually do, their niche, is that they actually make Soviet sodas, right? So the Soviet Union actually had a bunch of sodas that the rest of the world didn't. They had their special recipes. Essentially, this company, Chinagolovska, usually makes those, like sort of keeping the traditional life, and they're usually pretty good stuff. So this one, in my opinion, my guess is that this last one just doesn't taste like Coca-Cola, and I think it tastes a lot like Baikal, so my guess is that the last one is probably this. I'm gonna say that this is actually insanely difficult, bro. By the way, guys, I'm not in charge of what is being played in the background, by the way, guys. Like, I do not want to even look at what's happening in the background. Z music to Z drinks. It's only fitting, right? I think this is the. I think this one is the real one. That's my guess.
Ты угадал, что это ванила.
Uh-huh.
Оригинальной колой ты называл Доброй колу.
No! BRB, guys, I'm deleting my channel. This one was the original one. Yeah, so my guess was actually... Okay, I get why I was wrong, I guess. Okay, so here's the thing. So this was Dobry, and this was the original, right? So... interesting. It does have a different taste. It's a little bit more acidic, this one, Dobry Kola. I don't know, I think I kind of fell for that, but it actually makes sense. Here's the thing, right? It's because this is the one that I picked as the real one, that I thought was the real one. And, well, this entire branding, right, Dobry Kola, like, first of all, look at the can. It looks exactly like a Coca-Cola can, right? Essentially, what happens here is that Dobry is actually, like, the most official replacement for Coca-Cola in Russia right now, because Dobry was actually a company that was producing juices in Russia and stuff like that, and they were a juice brand, right? So, essentially, what happened is that Coca-Cola sort of sold their Russian subsidiary to another company, but also like kept the ability to buy it back. And essentially, this is currently being produced pretty much on the same equipment and using pretty much the same source material as the real cola was in Russia. So essentially this right here is just the rebrand of the real Coca-Cola in Russia. And same actually goes for this one right here, which is Dobry Cola Vanilla. Essentially, basically it's also... Oi, sorry. I'm sorry guys, yes, it's a lot of soda. I'm gonna be burping in this video, you know? Please bear with me. Even with just the way it looks, right? It's like exactly what, you know, a Coca-Cola bottle would look like in Russia. Before Coca-Cola officially left Russia, right? So, I guess I fell for it. I fell for the trap of Dobry Cola. Alright, well, I thought this one was the weirdest. It just tastes like Baikal, so I'm thinking it's probably Chernogolovka, no?
Это Coca-Cola.
Ah, that was Cool Cola. Okay, yeah, Cool Cola is ass. There we go. Cool Cola. No, Coca-Cola tastes like fucking, like an engine coolant or something. It's really weird. Arina wants to try Dobry versus original, yeah. Because that's like the big debate right now in Russia, right? A lot of Russians are like right now, you know, this is just like Coca-Cola. It's exactly the same. We don't need it. It's not the same. It's a bit different, right? Well, there you go. Life ain't so sweet in Russia. Я не засрал, я не распробовал. Alright, now that I embarrassed myself with that lightning round by showing that I'm actually not able to figure out which one is the real cola, I'm severely disappointed in myself, first of all. But Dobry Cola, yes, I already talked about. Basically, guys, if you want to prove that, you know, a lot of these brands that claim that they left Russia actually didn't leave Russia, this is it right here. Pretty much, right? But yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I can, you know, you can live with this. But it is not the same. It's definitely not the same. I don't know, I still like it. It's got a sort of a weird, like, Soviet canteen taste, you know what I mean? Like, this tastes like the type of cola you would get in, like, a random sketchy store near the beach in, the Russian South in, like, Sochi in, like, 2004. This is what it tastes like, basically. That is a very specific description, I know. But it hits close to home for me. This one as well, the vanilla one. I don't know, it's kind of weird, to be quite honest. Yeah, Arina doesn't like it either. Yeah, it literally tastes like water with sugar, with a bit of vanilla, but like the taste of vanilla in this is really not good. I don't know, it's like just, I don't know, it's really bizarre. It's like the cola doesn't have a sweet aftertaste, and I don't know how that makes any sense. Yeah, I don't like this one. I take my words back. I was dick riding Dobry Cola. I was saying that this is the best the closest you could get to Coca-Cola, but just for the original one. The vanilla one, honestly, I don't recommend it. Alright, Cool Cola. Everybody's favorites. It tastes like literally the cheapest cola I remember, you know, drinking as a kid. А, это Очакова делает.
У них что квас говно, что пиво говно. Кола тоже говно.
Yeah, Cool Cola isn't the best, but this is the last one, Любимая Cola, my favorite cola. I do like the package. I'm so sorry, guys. Look, this is the experience of drinking Russian soda. I do like this packaging. It's like a small, tiny, you know, cute, shrunk down version of a huge cola. It's not half bad, to be honest. From all of these, I would have thought that this would be like the sketchiest and the weirdest one, but Cool Cola is by far the worst. But Любимая Cola is actually alright. I don't mind it. I do not mind it. Okay, let me wash that down with that classic American taste. Мне американские бургеры дороже родины. And I guess what we should move to is something that we haven't tried yet, right here. First of all, we have Lemon Fresh, which is a drink from, who the fuck makes this? X5, so it's basically made by a Russian grocery store, Peterочка, pretty much. So this would be basically like RC Cola type beat, you know, dollar store, you know, Sprite. Hopefully it hits just like McDonald's Sprite. Alright, I guess let's put it up. Yeah, let's check the color. I mean, I'm assuming it's gonna be the same. Sprite changed up the design a little bit. It's very clear now. But yeah, we know what Sprite looks like. I don't actually mess with Sprite that much, to be honest. I prefer Coca-Cola. Fancy, I barely ever buy Sprites, but thanks to this video, guys, you now know my soda opinions. Soda tier list video coming soon. I mean, honestly, they look exactly the same. Let's compare. The refreshing taste of Sprite, guys. Buy now. Please send me money, Coca-Cola. Alright, and now for the for Lemon Fresh. It's alright. It's alright. Actually, to be honest, I think I actually might prefer it. Yeah, Lemon Fresh recommends. Он реально вкуснее, да. Все, Спрайт сосать. The background videos just get worse and worse as this video progresses. It's over. It's over. And here we are, guys, at the orange drink section of the video. Now we have Dobry Apelsin, which is actually, once again, the same exact company as this and this. So it's essentially Coca-Cola in itself that was just rebranded. And this is a Dobry with orange flavor. So essentially, logically, this should basically be just like Fanta. You know, they even have like a QR code and like a little giveaway or something going on. You know, it's just like Coca-Cola. And also we have the legendary drink Fancy. Of course, you know, you walk into a Russian grocery store, you want a Fanta, how about Fancy? I don't know, I just love this name. I think it's hilarious. But actually the thing about Fancy is that it's, well, it's the same company as Cola. So I don't actually have very high expectations for this. ASMR. Ooh, yes. Yes, that's good. That's good. Come on, go to sleep now. It smells like Fanta, I'm not gonna lie. I can already tell even the color of the Fancy is a bit off. I'm an expert in this, bro. And now we get the last one. I mean, what's the point of even pouring it if it's a clear bottle? But actually, no. I think Dobry's, so, you know, the original quote-unquote Fanta's color is off, right? Because here, look at this. Like, this is the original Fanta, this is Fancy. Color actually looks about the same. Crazy, guys, I know. This is this is what my channel has come to. Alright, Fancy, yes. It's okay. It's okay, but it doesn't... It's an orange soda, but it doesn't really taste like Fanta, like, just compare. It's just immediately, like, I know I can really convey it to you guys in the full extent, right? Because you're obviously not tasting these drinks with me right now, but, I don't know, Fanta immediately just tastes so much better. And now, the, best copy. What? Hold on. Why do I taste like the aftertaste of like dirt or something? Maybe I'm just trying my hardest to hate on the Z drinks at this point. It's got a bitter taste to it, actually. It's got like a bitterness. It's almost, it has the bitterness of like the peel of an orange, you know what I mean? But I don't know, I cannot say that I would prefer this over the regular Fanta. It's actually kind of weird. I like the original one way more. You should try it.
Знаешь, как будто размешали воду и апельсиновый сок.
Не знаю, я чувствую вкус как будто горечи какой-то, как будто это кожурка апельсиновая.
Да, да, вот апельсин как будто прям чувствуется, но прям с водой разбавленный. Вот самая невкусная часть апельсина и с водой разбавленная. Ну, Фэнси хороший.
Yeah.
Мне кажется, они наравне с оригинальным.
Fancy is actually not bad in this case, yeah, I agree. I was putting a lot of hope in Dobry. I was hoping that it's gonna be the best replacement, but as far as, you know, for Coca-Cola I think it is, but the vanilla one is ass, and the orange one is a little bit weird. Actually, and I cannot believe myself right now, but I would prefer Fancy over, over Dobry, orange. So cheers to that. Alright, I got the second one, good. Yeah, also what Arina got, for some reason, is this. And here's the thing, these are potato chips, and these are not even replacements, really, for any sanctioned products, because actually, when it comes to, like, chips or whatever, it's all still in Russia. Lay's, Pringles, whatever. What this is, though, is, potato chips made by Russian YouTubers. We're gonna start with this, because this right here is actually coming from the channel A4, A4, Vlad A4, which is actually, known in the West these days as the Russian MrBeast copycats. That was, like, a whole story like 2 years ago at this point, where people basically figured out that it's just this Russian guy, he's actually from Belarus, but anyway, who was copying MrBeast and everything. And just like MrBeast himself, he's ventured into the world of food, making potato chips. And here it's apparently supposed to be him, A4 himself. It's called Lava Lava, A4 right there, and the flavor is called Crab Ninja. So yes, this is made for 9-year-olds, obviously. And the design, in my opinion, sucks, quite honestly. It looks like shit, but it's produced in Belarus, though. So,
Good chips.
it should be good, yes. And this is actually also made by Russian YouTuber Anastasia Ivleva. She's like a big vlogger in Russia. Whatever, not much to say. This flavor is called Mayonezo Brasileiro. Brazilian mayonnaise, whatever that is. I do like the packaging inside. That's pretty fucking cool, honestly. I do like that. It's good. It's good. Good job, Russian MrBeast. Belarusian MrBeast.
Ой, очень вкусный.
Yes, this is now a paid advertisement, so A4, I'm expecting a check in the mail for $5,000 very soon. Now let's see if Nasty Ivleva will owe me money as well. They also have that thing. Are they making this shit at like the same exact, you know? I mean, to be honest, even the design looks like it was made by the same like 12-year-old in Fiverr. But yeah, they like the inside of the packaging is exactly the same. It's like colored. I actually like it. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of biased, though. I don't really know if I can make a honest rating in this because I just love chips too much. Chips are like the food I've eaten most in my life. Literally. I literally still eat entire bags of chips as a meal at the age of 25. I'm an absolute moron. But yeah, no, this is good. Good job, Russian YouTubers, on making chips. Not on, you know, being members of society that actually, you know, voice their opinion on major important issues. In that regard, fuck you guys, but as far as, you know, you make good chips and everything, but I don't know. I don't know what point I'm making. I think I'm like on a sugar crash right now or whatever, like a sugar high. I've literally drank so much soda in the last, whatever, I've been recording this, that I don't think I can think straight anymore. So I think it should be time to probably end this video. I want to say thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Hopefully you did enjoy me tasting all of the different Z drinks and Z chips from Russia. I want to say thank you to Arina for, you know, bringing me all this stuff from Russia and, you know, sponsoring this video. And if you guys like this video, please make sure to slap the like on it. As well, if you guys want to support this channel additionally, you can go over to the link down in the description, become a YouTube member. It's basically a way to support me by donating monthly. It's like YouTube's own version of Patreon. And yeah, guys, that is going to be pretty much it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.